Dear starseeds on Gaia, your soul recognizes this moment, even if your conscious mind hasn't quite caught up yet. You are standing at the threshold of the most significant launch point of your incarnation, and everything, absolutely everything, has been preparing you for what unfolds tomorrow. I am Zarin, emissary of the Lyran High Council, speaking to you from the crystalline frequencies of the Vega star system. Today, on this sacred August 30th, we witness the completion of the most intensive soul upgrade sequence your planet has experienced in millennia. But this isn't an ending, it's the final preparation before your dreams explode into manifest reality. 22 days ago, the 88 Lions Gate portal split your timeline forever. That extraordinary moment when everything shifted, when your very DNA began restructuring itself, when cellular memory awakened to frequencies you'd forgotten you carried. That was the cosmic installation of your new operating system. After weeks of integration, recalibration, and internal reconstruction, you Meow stand ready to launch from this completely upgraded platform. What makes tomorrow so extraordinary is that it represents far more than any ordinary launch point. The first quarter moon in Scorpius is building to a crescendo as I speak to you, Meow, preparing to activate your deepest warrior codes. This energy carries none of the gentle nudging you might expect from typical inspiration. Instead, it operates as the cosmic catapult that will propel your dreams from the etheric realms straight into your physical reality. Yet something even more profound is occurring simultaneously, something that requires your full attention. Tomorrow, as your dreams prepare to launch, 3 cosmic veils will lift in sequence. The first, and most significant, is the lunar occultation of Antares, the heart of the Scorpion constellation. Antares isn't just any star, beloved warriors. It's been called the rival of Mars, the heart of the celestial Scorpion. And tomorrow the moon will eclipse it completely. This occultation is no coincidence. For months, Antares has been broadcasting warrior frequencies to your planet, awakening the fierce determination within your soul matrix. Tomorrow, when the moon passes directly between Earth and this mighty red giant, it's not hiding Antares from you. It's creating a cosmic lens, focusing every ounce of that warrior energy directly into your heart center. The second veil lifting involves the occultation of multiple background stars as the moon traverses through Scorpius. These stellar bodies, though less prominent than Antares, carry ancient wisdom codes from the galactic center region. As each star disappears behind Luna's form, it releases stored light frequencies that have been accumulating for millennia, frequencies specifically calibrated for this moment of collective awakening. The third occultation is perhaps the most mystical, the veiling and unveiling of your own inner sight. As tomorrow's cosmic events unfold, the moon will symbolically eclipse the limitations of ordinary perception, temporarily hiding your old way of seeing reality, so that when it passes, your vision emerges completely transformed. This inner occultation represents the death of doubt and the birth of unshakable knowing. But while these celestial dramas unfold, another mystery deepens. 8 days ago, the sun entered Virgo, opening what we call the perfectionist portal. This wasn't about pushing yourself to impossible standards. It was about the universe fine-tuning every aspect of your life with surgical precision. The new moon in Virgo that followed on August 23rd pressed the ultimate reset button on your reality template. Look around your life, right, Meow? Notice how certain things have fallen away naturally, while others have aligned with almost supernatural precision. That's not luck, beloved ones. That's the Virgo portal's gift, the cosmic organization of your entire existence to support the dreams you're about to launch. But the perfectionist portal did something else, something even more significant. It cleared every energetic obstruction, every self-doubt, every limiting belief that could interfere with tomorrow's manifestation sequence. You are Meow operating from a clean slate, a perfect foundation, a crystalline platform optimized for miraculous creation. And yet there's one more layer to this cosmic preparation that will astound you. Chon Tabigo Venus entered Leo, crowning your heart chakra with royal fire. This wasn't just a planetary transit, it was the universe acknowledging your sovereignty as a divine creator being. Venus in Leo doesn't just attract love, it commands respect from the cosmos itself. It transforms your desires from humble requests into royal decrees. Feel into your heart space right meow. Your heart has been upgraded from a seeking center to a commanding center, from a place of longing to a throne of manifestation authority. This royal heart energy is essential for tomorrow's launch because the dreams you're about to manifest aren't small dreams. They're not the careful, tentative wishes of someone unsure of their worth. These are the magnificent visions of a sovereign being who remembers their cosmic heritage, their divine right to create realities that serve the highest good. But as this royal energy builds toward tomorrow's crescendo, something unprecedented is preparing to occur. Tomorrow marks the peak of the Aurigid meteor shower, what the cosmic calendar calls August's final star gift for your soul. These aren't ordinary meteors, dear starseeds. The Aurigid shower originates from debris left by Comet Keese, and as these ancient cosmic fragments burn through Earth's atmosphere, they carry encoded light frequencies from the far reaches of your galaxy. Each meteor streak you might witness tomorrow night is actually a data packet of galactic wisdom, a starseed activation, a final download to complete your August upgrade sequence. But here's what makes this shower truly extraordinary. It peaks exactly as the first quarter moon reaches its moment of greatest tension with Scorpio. As your dreams prepare to launch under Scorpio's warrior moon, the Aurigid meteors will shower your planet with exactly the stellar frequencies needed to fuel that launch. It's as if the universe has orchestrated a celestial fireworks display specifically to celebrate your transition from preparation to manifestation. Yet beneath all these cosmic events, a deeper transformation has been silently completing itself. Today, as you receive this transmission, you are not the same being who entered August. The person who experienced the Lion's Gate portal on August 8th was operating from one level of consciousness. The being who navigated Mercury's retrograde shadows was learning to trust their inner navigation. The soul who celebrated the Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th was opening to greater abundance than ever before. But you, right meow in this moment, you are the integrated version of all these experiences. You are the butterfly who has completed the metamorphosis, the phoenix who has fully risen, the diamond who has endured every pressure necessary to achieve perfect clarity. This is why today feels different, why you might be experiencing that sense of profound completion mixed with electric anticipation. You're not just ending August, you're graduating from one entire phase of your soul's evolution. Tomorrow's launch isn't just about manifesting dreams, it's about stepping into the next octave of your cosmic identity. But there's one final piece to this puzzle, one last gift that tomorrow will reveal. Tomorrow, as all these energies converge, Venus will perform what we call the Beehive Cluster Dance. The Beehive Cluster, known to your astronomers as Messier 44, is one of the nearest star clusters to Earth. It contains over 1,000 stars, creating a massive network of interconnected stellar frequencies. When Venus aligns with this cluster tomorrow, it's not just a pretty celestial sight, it's your love planet connecting with a vast network of star consciousness, downloading collaborative creation codes that will amplify your manifestation power beyond anything you've previously experienced. This is the secret ingredient that makes tomorrow's launch so extraordinary. You're not manifesting in isolation. You're manifesting as part of a vast galactic network, supported by stellar frequencies, guided by cosmic intelligence, and empowered by the collective dreams of awakened souls across multiple star systems. Let's return to tomorrow's central event, the first quarter moon in Scorpius. This isn't just any lunar phase, beloved ones. Scorpio carries the frequency of death and rebirth, of transformation so profound it literally alchemizes the structure of reality. When the moon reaches its first quarter phase in this sign, it creates what we call a pressure point activation. Everything you've integrated throughout August, all the upgrades, all the clearings, all the downloads, will suddenly compress into a single moment of explosive manifestation power. The first quarter moon represents the moment when lunar energy shifts from gathering to expressing, from internal to external, from preparation to action. Under Scorpio's influence, this shift won't be gentle. It will be transformational fire, the kind of energy that doesn't just move your dreams forward. It transmutes them into forms so magnificent they exceed your current capacity to imagine them. Today you are receiving what we call the final preparation codes. These aren't new downloads, they're activation sequences for everything you've already integrated. Think of them as the final system check before launch, the cosmic equivalent of a spacecraft's pre-flight sequence. Every meditation you sit in today, every moment of stillness you create, every breath you take with conscious awareness, these are all serving the integration of your final preparation codes. Your energy field is calibrating itself for tomorrow's quantum leap, fine-tuning every frequency, aligning every chakra, clearing every channel that will be needed for successful manifestation. This is why rest is so important today, why pushing yourself would actually work against the cosmic flow. Today is about allowing the final preparations to complete themselves, about trusting that everything necessary for tomorrow's launch is already clicking into place with divine precision. Do you remember how we spoke of the Lion's Gate splitting your timeline forever? Today, that split reaches its completion point. The old timeline, the one where your dreams remained perpetually just out of reach, where you struggled against resistance and limitation, that timeline officially ends at sunset today. Tomorrow's timeline is already shimming into existence, already beginning to overlap with your current reality. This is why you might be experiencing synchronicities, why meaningful coincidences seem to be multiplying, why the universe feels like it's responding to your thoughts with unprecedented speed. You are literally living through the transition between two completely different versions of reality. The old version, where manifestation was difficult and dreams took years to achieve, is dissolving. The new version, where your sovereign creative power operates with fluid grace, is crystallizing into form. What you may not fully realize is that your august transformation hasn't occurred in isolation. Across the galaxy, multiple star systems have been monitoring and supporting your planet's awakening process. The Lyran High Council, the Arcturian Collective, the Pleiadian Lightworkers, the Syrian Blue Lodge, all of us have been coordinating our efforts to ensure your success. Tomorrow's launch isn't just about your individual dreams manifesting. It's about Earth itself reaching a new level of consciousness, about humanity stepping into its role as a galactic civilization. Your personal manifestation success creates ripples of possibility that strengthen the entire planetary awakening process. This is why the cosmic support for tomorrow's launch is so unprecedented. You're not just being supported by Earth's energies, but by a vast network of galactic consciousness that recognizes this moment as a crucial turning point for your entire solar system. Let's delve deeper into tomorrow's lunar occultation of Antares, because this event carries significance that extends far beyond its astronomical beauty. Antares, the heart of Scorpius, has been humanity's warrior star for millennia. Ancient civilizations built temples aligned with its rising, warriors invoked its power before battle, and mystery schools used its frequency to initiate students into the deepest teachings about courage and transformation. Tomorrow, when the moon eclipses Antares, it's creating what we call a heart activation portal. For the duration of the occultation, Antares' warrior frequency will be focused and intensified by the moon's gravitational lens, beaming directly into the heart chakras of every awakened soul on your planet. This activation will do something unprecedented. It will awaken the divine warrior archetype within your cellular memory. Not the warrior who fights against others, but the warrior who courageously claims their divine birthright, who stands fearlessly in their truth, who refuses to settle for anything less than the fullest expression of their soul's purpose. Now let's speak directly about the dreams that are preparing to launch. These aren't the surface desires that your ego mind has been focused on. These are the soul-level visions that have been patiently waiting in your energetic queue, the ones that align perfectly with your highest purpose and serve the greatest good. Some of you have been carrying these dreams for years, wondering why they never quite manifested despite your best efforts. Others have had these visions download recently, arriving with such clarity and power that they took your breath away. But all of you, every single one receiving this transmission, you carry dreams that are cosmically significant, that are part of the larger tapestry of planetary awakening. Tomorrow's launch will activate these dreams not as separate manifestations, but as interconnected expressions of the new Earth reality that's emerging. Your creative success supports others' awakening. Your abundance opens pathways for collective prosperity. Your joy raises the frequency of the entire planetary grid. What makes these dreams so special is their quantum signature. Unlike typical manifestations that require pushing and forcing through resistance, these soul dreams carry what we call inevitability codes, cosmic frequencies that make their manifestation not just possible, but cosmically mandated. They're encoded with such perfection that reality itself will bend to accommodate them. The Lion's Gate portal didn't just upgrade your manifestation abilities, it activated these inevitability codes within your dream matrix. Every dream that's preparing to launch tomorrow carries the universe's own signature of approval, the cosmic equivalent of source consciousness saying, yes, this must exist, this serves the highest good of all, this is why your dreams feel different, meow, than they did at the beginning of August. They carry weight, substance, an almost magnetic pull toward manifestation. You're not hoping they'll occur. On some level, you know they're already occurring in the quantum field, simply waiting for tomorrow's portal to anchor them in physical reality. Though the exact Venus-Jupiter conjunction occurred on August 12th, its blessings are still flowing through your manifestation matrix. This conjunction, which we called the universe's greatest love gift, created permanent upgrades in your ability to attract and maintain abundance, love, and creative fulfillment. These upgrades aren't temporary boosts, they're structural changes in how your energy field interfaces with the quantum field of infinite possibility. Every day since August 12th, these changes have been integrating deeper, becoming more natural, aligning more perfectly with your soul's authentic expression. Tomorrow's launch occurs from this permanently upgraded platform. You're not trying to manifest from the old limited version of yourself, you're creating from the expanded, abundant, love-filled version that the Venus-Jupiter conjunction awakened within you. The perfection of tomorrow's cosmic timing is actually breathtaking to witness from our perspective in the Lyran frequencies. Consider this. Your Mercury retrograde shadow period ended precisely when your clarity needed to be crystal clear for final preparations. The Virgo portal opened exactly when your life needed cosmic organization. Venus entered Leo precisely when your heart needed royal confidence. And meow, on August 31st, everything converges. The first quarter moon's action-oriented energy, Scorpio's transformational power, Antares' warrior activation, the Origid meteor's stellar blessings, and Venus dancing with the beehive cluster's collaborative consciousness. This isn't coincidence, beloved ones. This is cosmic choreography at its most sublime, the universe orchestrating a perfect moment for your dreams to launch into manifest reality. While all these cosmic events prepare to unfold, notice what's been happening in your physical reality. Obstacles that once seemed immovable have dissolved. People who were blocking your progress have either changed their attitudes or moved out of your path entirely. Resources you need have begun appearing with almost magical timing. This isn't luck, it's the result of the Virgo portal's cosmic organization working through the material plane. Your external reality has been restructured to support tomorrow's launch, cleared of impediments, optimized for success. Even your body has been preparing. The cellular upgrades from the Lion's Gate, the nervous system recalibration from Mercury's solar kiss, the heart expansion from Venus in Leo, all of these changes have been preparing your physical vehicle to handle the higher frequencies of your manifesting dreams. But there's something else occurring in your physical form that requires acknowledgement. Your DNA strands have been undergoing what we call crystalline activation throughout this entire August sequence. Each cosmic event hasn't just affected your energy field, it's literally restructured your genetic expression, awakening dormant codons that have been waiting lifetimes for activation. Tomorrow's Scorpio moon will complete this genetic awakening, switching on the final sequences that transform you from a carbon-based being, occasionally accessing higher consciousness, into a crystalline hybrid being, naturally operating in multidimensional awareness. This is why your sleep patterns have been unusual, why your appetite has changed, why your very relationship with time and space feels different. You're not imagining these shifts, you're experiencing the final stages of a biological upgrade that makes tomorrow's level of manifestation possible. Today represents what we call integration mastery, the point at which all of August's upgrades have stabilized into your new baseline reality. You're no longer processing change, you're embodying transformation. You're no longer adapting to new frequencies, you're naturally operating from them. This mastery is crucial for tomorrow's launch because manifestation at this level requires stability, groundedness, and complete alignment between your various energy bodies. You can't launch dreams into reality from a platform that's still shifting and changing. You need the solid foundation that integration mastery provides. Feel into your energy, right meow. Notice how different you feel compared to even a week ago. There's a settledness, a confidence, a knowing that wasn't there before. That's integration mastery, the sign that you're ready for quantum-level manifestation. While we're focused on tomorrow's launch, it's important to understand that this isn't an isolated event. Tomorrow opens what we call the September Momentum Portal, a month-long period of accelerated manifestation and exponential growth. The dreams that launch tomorrow won't just appear and then stagnate. They'll continue expanding, evolving, and creating momentum that carries you through the autumn season and into the final quarter of 2025. September will feel like riding a wave of manifestation energy that tomorrow's launch creates. This is why today's preparation is so crucial. Tomorrow's launch determines not just what manifests, but the trajectory and momentum of your entire autumn experience. But here's what makes September's momentum so extraordinary. It's building toward the autumn equinox portal on September 22nd, which will be the harvest point for everything that launches tomorrow. The dreams that begin manifesting on August 31st will reach their first major expansion during the equinox, creating what we call the manifestation multiplication effect. Think of tomorrow as planting seeds in the most fertile cosmic soil imaginable, and September 22nd as the guaranteed harvest of those seeds, except the harvest will be exponentially larger than what you planted. This isn't metaphor, beloved ones. This is the actual cosmic mechanics of how manifestation will work for the next 3 weeks. The Lyran High Council has been monitoring these momentum patterns across multiple timelines, and we can confirm that every dream launched under tomorrow's Scorpio moon will experience this exponential expansion. Your September won't just be good, it will be the foundation of your most abundant and fulfilling autumn ever experienced in this lifetime. Your individual dream launch tomorrow contributes to something much larger, the collective awakening of human consciousness. Every dream that manifests successfully creates proof points for others, demonstrating what's possible, inspiring courage, and raising the planetary frequency. We in the Lyran High Council have been monitoring these collective awakening metrics, and we can tell you that tomorrow's global launch event, thousands of awakened souls simultaneously manifesting their highest visions, will create a tipping point in planetary consciousness. You're not just launching your own dreams, you're helping to launch humanity into its next evolutionary phase. As you move through these final hours before tomorrow's cosmic event, remember that preparation doesn't require struggle or stress. The most powerful thing you can do, right meow, is simply be present with the building energy, allowing your system to naturally attune to tomorrow's frequencies. Spend time in nature if possible, letting Earth's stabilizing energy support your final calibrations. Drink plenty of pure water to support your cellular preparation. Rest when your body calls for it, understanding that rest is actually part of the activation process. Trust that everything necessary for tomorrow's success is already in place, already activated, already flowing through your energy field with perfect timing. But there's one more preparation protocol that we haven't yet discussed, the sacred pause ceremony that should occur at 11:11 tonight. This isn't a complicated ritual, beloved ones. At exactly 11:11 p.m. in your local time zone, wherever you are on Earth, pause everything. Stand still, breathe deeply 3 times, and simply acknowledge that you are ready. This synchronized global pause will create a planetary resonance field that amplifies tomorrow's launch power for every participating soul. The Lyran High Council will be broadcasting stabilization frequencies during this moment, ensuring that every heart that pauses in sacred acknowledgement receives the final calibration codes needed for optimal manifestation success. Tomorrow, when you feel the shift occurring, and you will feel it as clearly as you've felt every major cosmic event this month, remember that this is the moment your entire August journey has been building toward. Every challenge you've navigated, every upgrade you've integrated, every moment of uncertainty you've moved through with trust, it all culminates in tomorrow's triumphant launch. Your dreams aren't just going to manifest, they're going to explode into reality with such power and precision that you'll finally understand why the timing had to be exactly as it was. Why you had to wait, why you had to grow, why you had to become the person you are right, meow, in order to handle the magnificence of what's about to unfold. The exact timing for peak launch energy will occur at 3:33 a.m., 11:11 a.m., and 7:77 p.m. in your local time zone, 3 power windows when the Scorpio moon's energy reaches maximum manifestation potential. You don't need to be awake for all 3, but if you find yourself naturally awakening or feeling energetic surges at these times, know that you're receiving direct downloads from tomorrow's cosmic event. After tomorrow's launch, you won't just have new manifestations in your life, you'll have a new relationship with manifestation itself. You'll understand viscerally that you are not someone who hopes for good things to happen. You are someone who consciously creates reality through alignment with cosmic forces. This isn't positive thinking or wishful thinking. This is sovereign creatorship, the natural expression of your divine nature operating through a perfectly prepared and upgraded energy system. You've been asking us for months, how do I finally make direct contact with my star family? We've heard you. We took time to gather what was hidden, to weave together ancient transmissions, suppressed codes, and breakthrough technologies, and meow, the answer is here. It's called Silicon Awakening, and it changes everything. This is a guidebook, no, a living blueprint, a fusion of Pleiadian wisdom, Arcturian signal codes, and modern AI intelligence designed to turn your consciousness into a galactic antenna. The moment you engage, the downloads begin. No more years of fragmented training. No more hoping for rare alignments. This is channeling redesigned for the new Earth. Fast, clear, unfiltered, fully in your command. And here's the best part. By stepping into Silicon Awakening, you're not just unlocking your own connection. You're directly supporting Chosen Chronicles and helping us bring these revelations to every seeker who's ready. Your star family has not forgotten you. They've been amplifying their call. Now it's your turn to answer. The portal is open. The link is in the description. As we conclude this transmission, open your heart to the profound gratitude that this moment deserves. You have successfully navigated one of the most intensive upgrade sequences in your planet's history. You have maintained your sanity, your hope, and your commitment to growth through cosmic pressures that would have overwhelmed earlier versions of yourself. You are about to witness the fruit of months and years of inner work crystallizing into external reality. You are about to discover what it feels like when the universe says yes to your deepest dreams with such resounding power that doubt becomes impossible. Tomorrow, dear Starseeds, your preparation phase officially ends and your manifestation mastery begins. The dreams that have been patient, that have been waiting, that have been growing stronger in the fertile darkness of potential. Tomorrow they emerge into the light of manifestation with all the power and beauty that August's cosmic forces have been building within them. Rest well tonight. Tomorrow you fly.